Hello world. We're out here in a hurricane because we're crazy Floridians.
So, Father,
Yes, daughter.
did you get all your preparations done now in time? I see your shutters are up.
They are.
Did you get your water,
Always had some.
your gas,
Always had some.
your generator working?
I don't know yet. We'll find out.
You didn't test it before?
When and if we need it, we'll find out.
Oh, and hopefully we don't need it.
Right.
How do you feel about the storm so far?
Bored. And
And how do you feel about it?
happy.
Ah. Do you think it was a waste of time preparing?
No,
Why didn't you evacuate? You're in an evacuation zone.
because I'm not worried about anything that they say might happen.
You're not worried about 5 to 10 foot storm surge or 10 to whatever?
No,
Okay. Why not?
because the 16-foot storm surge from Andrew never got here.
I know, that's what I
I
thought
had-
too when I looked it up.
I had no fish in my front yard, so I'm not worried about it.
The ramp. Hopefully it survives.
Oh God, hopefully, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
No.
It's your first big hurricane since Andrew, right?
It's your first big hurricane since Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you abandoned your apartment.
Yes, well, my apartment is in Zone A for evacuations. And it has no shutters. Or wood. Or anything. Would you have stayed for a Category 5 hurricane?
It's
Or 4?
only a 3.
Yes. I may go back then, you know?
Don't leave me with these people. They're crazy.
That was my anxiety about coming over.
That's the worst part about a hurricane. You're stuck in a house with people you can't get away from.
Yeah, for quite a long time.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna get flooded?
No. Like Dad said, Hurricane Andrew was 16 foot storm surge, and
Yeah.
we had no flooding. The only reason there was water in the house is because there were no windows or roof.
Yeah. Very true.
So,
Yeah. Right now we're in between bands.
yeah, it's not even it's like 200 and something miles away from us, so it's just bands.
It's
coming
like
through.
150 right now.
Oh, really? That was
Yeah.
actually 25%. Shows
Yeah.
not to pay attention.
And it's windy, and this morning it was rainy and thundering, but
It was.
right now it's not that bad.
No, and we still have power, which is good.
Although that's been going on and off.
Yeah, but whatever. Still there.
Hopefully. But I think generally we'll be okay.
Yes.
Hopefully. I would cross my fingers if they work like that, but they don't. Okay, this is Andrea and Brita
Signing off.
from Hurricane Irma in front of my house.
Do you think it's gonna be rainy? Like tonight? Like, yeah.
one wall.
All I want to do is be in my own bed.
It is 6:39 p.m. on September 9th. And we are going...
Bored.
Yeah. It's like the slowest freaking hurricane ever. It was supposed to be here. Still not even in the Keys. So now we are having the conversation of, does she stay or does she go?
So do I go home?
And enjoy the luxuries of your third floor apartment, where you have a nice bed and all your, TV shows you like. And we don't really like the same movies.
Are you trying to get me to go or stay?
No!
You're making it very tempting.
That's the pro.
Oh, yes.
The con is there is a tornado warning.
Not for us, not right now, but I'm sure at one point
Yeah.
tonight there will be.
And, I mean, what happens if one of your windows breaks and then it's, your parking lot's flooded? You have a nice newish car. I wouldn't want to ruin that.
I don't know.
So your options are dying horribly alone or not drowning to death in your apartment that was hit by a tornado and being with your family and your disabled sister and not leaving me with these crazy people.
But that's why I need to go.
This is gonna be a really boring vlog, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Not a lot going on. Sorry, guys.
It's 7:30 in the morning, maybe 8 now. We were having a wonderful night with lots of rain and wind and tree branches falling. And all was hunky-dory. And then a freaking mango tree fell down. Not only did the 30-foot mango tree fall down, it took out the wire to the power line and took out just our power. It's wonderful sitting in the dark in a humid house. It's great. Apparently, it's a live line, which means we could all die at any second.
No, it doesn't. Just means you can't go out in the backyard and play in the tree that's down.
We're all gonna get electrocuted. It's awful. This is not how I thought I would die.
Well, we just lost power. This tree fell over our power lines. Rita, how do you feel? You have power again.
I am happy we have power. I am
Generator power.
sad that we don't have Wi-Fi. Things keep falling and being loud. I have a fear of loud noises. And this is all recorded on a wet lens, so
It's part of being in a hurricane. Wet lenses, generator power, no TV, it's a rough life.
cat.
And scared cats.
You know what? I think it's a mimosa.
Be as specific as we can, and we will keep describing our maps because we all have to get to this low that a lot of people are listening on radio. It's just they're very.
So we gotta pay attention, make sure we don't drive through any down lines. Like that. Damage to their fence.
Ooh, their fence is gone.
Yeah, that's when I was taking the photo of earlier. So this is where I live. In the lake. I live in a lake because it's flooded. We're gonna see if we can get in. I don't know if we can. We're gonna take you on this adventure with us. Aren't we, Dad?
I guess.
It's not up to their tires yet, so we can drive through this. Oh, the tree fell in the car.
Yeah, I did.
Why would you leave your car parked to where a tree could fall on it?
Probably didn't think the tree was going to fall.
And that's just from the front yard. Wait till you see the back.
Welcome to day 3 of our Irma adventure.
Sunday, 7:30 in the morning. Or sorry, Monday, September 11th.
Monday, September 11th. Other than the mango tree going down, there doesn't seem to be a ton of damage. What? looks about the same other than the leaves and branches. You hear the dulcet tones of generators running all over the neighborhood. There are ghosts.
It is not dulcet.
Cleaning up a mango tree.
Hello world, we're on day 5 of our Irma adventure. It is September 14th, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. I am, I guess, still waking up because my throat sounds awful. I'm not sick, it's just morning raspiness. I wanted to film this update early because I am going to Orlando later for Food and Wine, so that'll at least be a nice vacation from not having power. This hurricane has been a roller coaster of emotions for Miami, if not all Floridians. We didn't underestimate the storm. We may have joked around about being bored and happy that it didn't come to us, but realistically what happened still kicked our asses. Like, we still don't have power on our street along with, I think, about 25% of Florida. We have been using our generator, but it hasn't been the easiest. Our gas stations only started opening on Tuesday. We spent almost all of Monday in the heat because no one in our area had power. There was nothing open. And thankfully some very, very nice neighbors topped off our generators so we could, run the AC a little in the evening, cool down before we had to go to bed, and not sweat to death. Not everyone in Florida has a generator though. So keep that in mind. A lot of the people with power are suffering in the heat and humidity while they try to clean up and, you know, fix everything. It's been hard. Not having power has, you know, really opened my eyes to how absolutely reliant I am on the Internet of Things. I use my Alexa to...
It looks like your Wi-Fi network isn't connected to the internet.
Yeah.
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
I use my Echo all day. It turns my lights on and off. It connects me with my family who might be in a different room. Essentially, it's been my lifeline for months now, and not having power, you know, it really opened my eyes to how bad it could be for me if I were further along with the disease, if I needed a machine to breathe for me and the power went out, what then? Like, I hope if anyone made it this far, you enjoyed the video. You got a little insight into my experience. We haven't filmed a whole lot since, just because we're trying to get back to normal. Lot of cleaning up the trees and just trying to get through the day without sweating a lot, you know. If you made it this far, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. I promise I don't sound this raspy all the time. And I'll see you all on my next adventure.